The toll station Belgrade, one of the most modern toll stations in this part of Europe, shined in full glory on the 13th of April 2017. Following the example of European toll stations, it was built in accordance with international standards and equipped with the most modern technology, representing the largest toll station where Serbian experts have installed the toll collection system. The new toll station was officially opened in the presence of the then Prime Minister of the Republic of Serbia, Aleksandar Vučić, and already during the Easter holidays, it passed its first exam by accepting over 178,000 vehicles, which passed without delay. The construction of the frontal toll station complex and the road maintenance depot commenced on the 24th of March 2016 on the first A category State Road number 1 at Vrčin. The government of the Republic of Serbia invested approximately 1.7 billion dinars in the construction project for the new frontal toll station Belgrade. The works were executed by the road companies Strabag Belgrade, Vojvodina Put Pančevo and the road company Zaječar. The subcontractors were Mihailo Pupin Institute, Belgrade, for the works on the video surveillance system and the management of the toll collection system, Serbia Autoput, Belgrade, for the earthworks and the installation of traffic signage and equipment, while Via Projekt and Mašino Projekt Kopring from Belgrade developed the project documentation. Expert supervision of the complex construction was performed by Sheet Projekt, Central Road Laboratory and Geopannonia. The works were executed by around 200 workers every day. Great quantities of the most diverse materials were installed during the construction of the toll station. Around 57,000 tons of crushed stone, 200 tons of reinforcement, 146,000 cubic meters of gravel, more than 22,000 tons of BNS asphalt, 10,400 tons of ABS asphalt, and more than 2,300 cubic meters for the pavement, as well as 2,500 cubic meters of reconstruction concrete. The toll station structure had 465 tons of steel and 675 meters of protective barrier installed. Instead of former 15 lanes arranged in 2 rows, drivers got 23 lanes arranged as 1 row among 22 traffic islands with toll collection booths. Out of 14 exit and 9 entry lanes, 3 of them are reversible and their purpose can be changed. That is, the direction of vehicles' movement, so that the capacities could be increased in the periods of greater congestions. The constant rise of the number of electronic toll collection users required an increase of the number of traffic lanes equipped with the electronic toll collection system from 9 to 20, out of which 12 are reserved for ETC only. The throughput of the new toll station Belgrade is 5,300 vehicles per hour, which is 45% more than the old toll station at Bubanj Potok. The project comprises the motorway in the length of 1 kilometer, located in a horizontal curve approximately 2 kilometers south of the interchange Vrčin. With respect to the terrain configuration, the roadway goes from the cutting at the beginning of the section to a 4-meter-high embankment at the end. The project demanded a widening of the motorway profile to the width of 130 meters in total due to the construction of new traffic lanes. 4 traffic lanes were first built on the far right side of the future traffic plateau from the direction of Belgrade to Niš, with complete equipment, after which, as of June 2016, new lanes accepted the entire traffic, while the works were continued on the construction of the rest of the lanes. The widening of the plateau to the required dimensions demanded an extension of the existing underpass by 8.6 meters to the west. A new road was built in the underpass in the width of 4.9 meters. The reconstruction of the existing local road in the length of 370 meters provided an alignment with the underpass and an access to the complex and the road maintenance depot. At the same time, regulation of the bed of the Bezimeni Potok Creek was done in the total length of 1 kilometer. The route of the arterial pipeline Makiš-Mladenovac was protected and relocated, as well as the connection of the distribution gas pipeline with the existing arterial gas pipeline. The function of the traffic plateau is toll collection, and there are traffic lanes in the width of 11 meters, separated by a median strip 4 meters wide, as well as islands with toll booths. Above the booths, at the minimum height of 4.8 meters, an overpass was installed in the total length of 120 meters and 20 meters wide. An impressive administration facility is located there, with a total area of almost 1,000 square meters, composed of 3 independent parts, cubes, connected with corridors. Each is 11 meters wide, with 2 of them in the length of 24 meters and the middle one in the length of 42 meters. Works on the construction of the administrative building included the installation of a steel structure with a facade cladding made of thermally insulated panels, which lies on the reinforced concrete strip foundations, using steel IPN profiles. The administrative building contains office space connected with the plateau by 4 steel stairways and 1 passenger elevator, while an overpass stretches along the entire facility, as well as a conveyor belt for transport of bulky materials to offices or storage rooms. Beside the traffic plateau, a staff parking lot with 75 spots and a parking lot with 17 spots for wrecked vehicles were built, with an access from the local road. Each of the traffic plateau, a road maintenance depot was built, together with an administrative facility, a warehouse, a service for vehicle washing and a salt depot, garages for passenger vehicles and trucks. Beside the construction works, the new toll station Belgrade also saw works on temperature and lighting regulation, using modern technological solutions, following the energy efficiency trends with the aim of consumption control and energy saving. A new power substation was built for the supply of the frontal toll station complex, and as a backup solution in case of power cuts, a diesel-fueled electric aggregate with an automatic starter and UPS devices was installed. The exterior illumination of the entire complex was done using LED lights. The heating and the cooling are provided using double-pipe ventilator convectors, parapet fan coil units, and ceiling-mounted cassette-type fan coil units. The final stages of the construction works on the complex saw the installation of traffic signage as well as cameras for the control of traffic and other activities. The traffic signage on the part of the motorway before the toll station Belgrade transparently informs traffic participants on the upcoming frontal toll collection for the purpose of slowing down vehicles, channeling the traffic flow and organizing the passing of the vehicles. In the aim of ensuring safe traffic flow and in the conditions of reduced visibility and safety of the staff employed for toll collection, special markings are installed on the carriageway, as well as standard traffic signs, information signs, signs for toll collection facilities, special traffic signs, informative LED displays with messages and variable graphics, as well as technical instruments for slowing road traffic, rumble strips, protective barriers and crash cushions. Video surveillance in the frontal toll collection zone and the road maintenance depot is performed by 70 cameras in HD resolution, out of which 50 were installed on the traffic plateau and the remaining 20 are in the zone of the road maintenance depot. Beside high resolution, cameras also provide good quality footage in complete darkness. The new frontal toll collection complex Belgrade includes and integrates almost all activities regarding toll collection, security, money counting and technical services, where around 130 workers are engaged every day. Because of its complexity, the short deadline for the completion of works under traffic, the entire construction project of the new frontal toll station Belgrade represented a big challenge for both the contractor and the representatives of the supervisor and investor. Thanks to their expertise, modern equipment and construction technology, good organization and preparation, the works were executed in accordance with the adopted dynamic plan, and one of the most important infrastructure projects has been successfully implemented. After the opening, the toll station at Bubanj Potok went to history after 4 decades, was demolished and removed, while the toll stations Transped and Vrčin were closed down. The new frontal toll station Belgrade has paved the way for a quicker implementation of significant infrastructure projects. The construction of the Belgrade bypass and also the interchange with the combined railway and road intersection of the Belgrade bypass and the motorway E75 Belgrade-Niš. As of April 2017, Belgrade has a toll station on one of the most important international roadways, worthy of a world metropolis, which is used by an ever-increasing number of passenger and transiting vehicles, connecting the heart of Europe with the southeast of the continent.